way. You scooted closer to me.
That's what you said. You said
This nigga.
you feel me? I'm not tripping, right? The nigga said you too far to be from fat nigga.
No, come on, man. If y'all don't motherfucking know,
am I good? Am I in the motherfucking
it's football
shot?
season, so niggas is not as friendly as we
okay.
used to be. You hear me?
The
energy is different, so we can't sit elbow to elbow, shoulder to shoulder
as
we.
Sense now, my boy hurt.
You hear me?
Tough year in New England.
Stop. Hey, Cam, I see you. Hey, everything is turning around in the name of Cam Newton. You hear me? Shout out to New England. But fuck all that. If you don't know where you at, welcome to Fuck Back to God Talk Live, episode 25. That rhyming. I might have to. It is Work Wednesday. You feel me? So please invest in yourself. Time. Work hard on something that you love. Rappers write, rap. Fucking singers sing. Fucking makeup artists. You better be doing makeup. What is it called? Estheticians. Do some esthetician shit. If you do hair, make sure you doing somebody weave. Put your fucking work in today. Work Wednesday. If you don't know me, I'm Sean of God Radio. Sean August. Your fucking host. The Haitian sensation. The R&B sensation. Real nigga blues is in your motherfucking pocket. Before I go any further, we had our first R&B performance this weekend. And I'm rolling, I think, AR. I think I got a new bag for myself. So all the sexy ladies with all the disposable income, please holler at your boy. I do R&B now. Speaking of that performance, I had the preacher to the left of me rock that motherfucking mic with me. Pause. That live band, that live audience. He stood next to me, had my motherfucking back. Shout out to the Holy Stoners, Ramon Quan, Jesus, and motherfucking Tande. Shout out to the Holy Stoners, and shout out to my brother, Cushy Carlito. Studio audience, round of applause for my motherfucking nigga. Please, y'all at home, shout out to my nigga, Cushy Carlito, and this motherfucker. So real quick, y'all bow y'all heads. Let me turn this instrumental down, blunts down real quick. Father God, I just want to thank you for the peace. You know, I got to thank you before I ask you for anything. Thank you for everything. Father God, the peace that you've been putting up on us, even after the storm. I just want to say what Kirk Franklin said. The storm is over now. Whatever we've been through, I want to thank you for having that storm pass, those clouds blow out the way. And if I'm going to ask you for anything, I just want to ask you for protection to go into this new chapter that we're ushering in. And with that said, amen. Amen. Let's turn this instrumental back up. Excuse me. If y'all don't know, this is the season finale, episode 25. This was a manifestation of my own. It came right out my fucking head. It was a baby of my album, God Complex, my personal favorite album of all times. I created this motherfucker because I do believe that you are a God. We are gods because we are created from the Most High. That means we can make babies, we can make trees, we can make all kind of good shit, we can make all kind of bad shit. So, of course, you know, knowing that and having that confidence and that power, it's a whole different conversation. So we have God Talk, and that's where the shit came from. This is the third season of this motherfucker. Cushy Carlito, you was on the first season. You came to the only hip-hop show with me. So I know you know this fucking question, man. Let's start off rude. Let's start off disrespectful. Who the fuck is Cushy Carlito?
Father of three, most importantly. West Coast artist.
West
you know what I mean? Slanging shoes instead of drugs these days. And marijuana connoisseur for sure.
You definitely worked on that. That was too smooth. You practiced that on the way here for sure. So I know you best. Let's start unpacking. I know you best as a motherfucking artist. That's one of my favorite things about you above all else. You know what I'm saying? And what we do have is a brand new video. I've invited you to the show for a while, and you said, "No, I gotta have something to unpack." You had the album. Now you got a motherfucking video out that we got, so I can play it at any time. You tell me when. But tell us about Superbad that got gassed last night at Gas the Trash.
I finally had some fun, man. You know what I mean? I'm known for getting a little preachy and the message and all that, so my thing with this album was to just have fun, bro. So that's what Lost Angels was for me, bro. Just letting free, not really caring, just bops, all that. You know what I mean? So that's what Superbad came along. Put together a cool little video, had a nice little female, nice little whip, you know what I mean? Shit came out fire.
All right, now let's tie some shit in because I had a near-death experience. I think this was the day after this video shoot. Shout out to that nice car that you had. On our way to fucking Water Wars, I think my nigga was doing like 120 on the fucking freeway in a motherfucking Porsche Panamera. Did I say it right?
I was trying to keep up with my boy.
Amazing. You was in the lead. How was you trying to keep up if you was in front?
I mean, I was trying to keep the pace up.
Listen.
We were trying to get there. We was late.
I like to smoke and drive. I couldn't even roll. I was acting like a bitch holding the fucking whole time.
We was moving. For sure. But I mean, hey, man, have a little fun, bro. You only live once.
Stop. I don't know who this is. All right, so let's go into it. We got Superbad right here. Of course, you had the whip, but the honey was there. The song was there. Talk about just the song in general before we go into the album.
Shout out to Liana, you feel me?
That's her name?
Yeah.
She did. She was doing a little reckless eyeballing. Cause I got a cameo in the video. Go watch Superbad by Cushy Carlito. I got a little cameo. She was doing a little recklessly eyeballing. What was it called? What was it?
Liana.
Liana.
Hey, shout out to Liana, man. She came outside in that outfit, boy.
You hear me?
Hey. Yes, sir. But what was your question again?
Talk more about the song, nigga. Not about Liana. She got ass. I'm about to look up her on Instagram.
All right, Superbad. So, you feel me? That's the first single off the album, Los Angeles. You feel me? We rocked with that one. I mean, that's the one that had the most plays on Spotify, honestly. I dropped the project in like February, March-ish, like right before the pandemic started or whatever. So that's the song that had the most momentum, and that's the song we went with.
Your answers are just so short and sweet. This is too perfect. It's
precise, you feel me? Just get it out the way.
Like Patrick Mahomes? Stop, nigga. Don't even answer
That's the case. The champ is here.
Stop. Hey, listen. So here we go. So as we had a release party for my album, right? Real Nigga Blues in your pocket right now. And somebody just chose to say, hey, I finally made the album and be real dramatic. And like, we didn't work on million.
No, that was an accomplishment as an artist. That was an accomplishment. We worked on plenty of songs, but none of them seen the light of day. You know what that mean, right? You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? For me to get a verse on the album, on the intro, like that was a big accomplishment for me, you feel me?
And it's the biggest song that I've ever done, by far.
It was a big accomplishment for me, you feel me?
I think it was a little bit sarcasm in there,
Maybe
though.
It was perfect. No, I was dead ass serious. Like, I've been upset about that for years.
Cap. For real?
I've been fucking with this nigga. I did my first everything with this nigga, first song recording and this nigga shit, all that. And I ain't never seen nothing. I've been a part of every album. Track listing, my nigga, artwork, everything.
That's being a part of the album.
Facts, you feel me? But
so why didn't you focus on being on that part? Is because it just wasn't the rap song?
I'm an artist. I'm not a homie just in the studio to help. You feel me?
I don't know if you capping or you being serious. You didn't really feel a way about that, did you? For real?
I said it in front of your whole album release party, bro.
Anyway. This nigga's on the motherfucking intro to Abundant Life, right? My favorite song of that, I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's up there. Like, I really love it. And that nigga blessed that shit. So shout out to you and thank you so much for doing your shit on that. Nigga did this shit in like a good 10 minutes. I don't know how this nigga's the fastest writing rapper I've ever seen in my life. This nigga do a verse in literally 10 minutes from writing to recording. It's the craziest shit. So anyway, Real Nigga Blues, if you don't know, it was my expression because if you was there at the live performance, I said, like, once a Real Nigga Blues expresses himself, you're already labeled insecure, you're labeled toxic, emotional, whatever. So this album, I took some time to express some of the feelings that me and my niggas have. You know what I'm saying? So I had my niggas around me, I had some of my real niggas that are females around me, and we put input. So one of those writing sessions, talking sessions, I spoke with Cushy C and Mighty Moo. Shout out to Mighty Moo. And we were talking about the importance of peace of mind and the willingness to remove yourself from a situation because the peace of mind is not there. So can you just preach to the people, unpack that conversation if you remember it, and just add details if you want?
I mean, sanity is most important, you feel me? Like, life is short. I think that's what this year especially has taught me the most, you feel me? Life is short, you feel me? And the ironic part to me is what I kind of been dealing with lately is like, I dropped the album called Los Angeles, and you feel me? It was just a cool name, play off of LA type shit, you feel me? But I really started losing angels, you feel me? And it put me in a place to where it put life in perspective, really. Like, people could be gone at any day. And like, you know what I mean? Age don't matter. You feel me? So I try not to waste my time in life arguing, fighting, you feel me? Just being happy, bro, being at peace, my nigga. Because like you said, you only got one life, bro. And, you know what I mean? You don't want to live your life wasting that motherfucker. So, you know what I mean? Live your life as long as you got it. That's my slogan, you feel me?
And it's crazy because in the line of questions, that's what I had. lost angels and you've lost angels. 2020 has been
crazy for me.
Bittersweet,
Crazy,
to say
crazy.
to say
Crazy.
the least.
But it's tough. It's tough because it's like you said, it's bittersweet. Because on one hand, it's been like hard as shit. I done lost 4 motherfuckers that's really, really close to me. But then on another hand, you feel me, like business side and money side been booming. So it's like a give and take type shit. Like it's weird. You feel me? Like a lot of it's weird, man. That's why I got this bottle of Henny with me, bros. But you know what I mean? Like you said, we stand strong and pull through it. You feel me? PUL, we pull through it. You hear me?
That's my next question. How are you holding up? I assume okay. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
I'm straight, bro. Like you said, staying busy, you feel me? That's the most thing. And then when you're not busy drinking, I ain't gonna lie to you, but you know what I mean? It's one day at a time, bro. You feel me? And just being happy I'm still here, making them proud and moving like that, you feel me? But I'm solid though, you feel me? I'm solid.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, they like shout out to Killer F. Me and Killer F had a conversation. Please go tap into that. That was one of the dopest episodes we had on God Talk. But I saw a meme that said always check on your strongest homies. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you remember, but I was going through one of my toughest times in life. That if you tune into God Talk, you already know I talk about going through it, whatever. But people always talk to me about Trump as well. One of the things that I learned from Trump was to contact those that you love. When I was going through it at my lowest points, one of the people that I can always remember, I don't know if you remember it or not, but I continuously reached out to you in the mornings. Right. Bro, what I don't even remember to say, but it was so natural and it came from my fucking heart. But I remember doing that. You feel me? Just reaching out to my loved ones and you being so close to me, you being a real nigga, you coming through, you pulling up, working on whatever we worked on. You feel me? That was that. So with that said, what can we do right now as men to help each other who are going through these bittersweet moments, in your opinion?
I'm all about peace, unity, and love, man. Like PUL is what I spread. That's what I'm about. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to put in these streets. And I think the biggest thing we can do as a people is just fucking come together, bro. And it's not about stopping violence. We humans, you feel me? Like, there's going to be violence. We're going to have issues. We're going to have anger. Like, but like, just the gun violence is just ridiculous, bro. Like, it's really getting to a ridiculous point. 3 rappers got shot in Houston last week. You feel me? And that's just last week. You feel me? So it's like, and we talking about rappers. We're not talking about person. Like I told you, I didn't have 4 this year already. That's personal shit. You know what I mean? Like, so it's crazy out here. You feel me? So, well, the biggest thing we could do is come together. Period. Bigger enemies, bigger fight to fight. You feel me? That's the biggest thing we can do as a people is come together. Men, women, black people as a whole. Like, chill out, man. When we gonna ever get enough, man? It's a never-ending cycle. I heard that shit too long. I said excuse. You feel me? Like, let's make some shit happen for real. You feel me? That's the biggest thing we could do.
Well said.
Yeah.
And I want to take, before we go to Superbad, let's take it here and tell me, shut up if I need to, but coming together, let's talk about, it's 2020, it's the year of the ratchets, you know what I'm saying? It's the year of everything crazy, it's the year of the bittersweet, it's the year of the EDD, it's the year of the all kind of shit. The last thing most niggas is thinking about is marriage. Shout out to West B, of course. Sure. Hey, why you bang on me on a text message like that? So professionally. That was beautiful. Amen. So I want to ask you, excuse me, I want to go ahead and ask you right now. Damn, what the fuck was I saying? Marriage. So I want to ask you, so right now, unity, you said unify the streets. How can we unify each other? We're beefing with our loved ones. Talk to me.
All right, man, look. You talking about like relationship-wise?
Yes, sir.
Like men and women?
Yes, sir.
I just think the game is fucked up at this point. Like, the game is just so fucked up.
Everything
like,
about it.
If you single, it's tough. Like, the game is so fucked up. It's all about what you got and what you could do for me. Females is acting like niggas more than niggas. And it's just tough, bro. Like, it's just tough, bro. I ain't got no answer for you on that one. I ain't even gonna try to answer that because that shit is scary. Like, it's tough. Like, I'm scared for my kids, bro. Like, what do you teach? What game are you giving your son other than get some money? What game do you give this nigga? Ain't no pickup lines, nigga. Like what you know what I mean? What you got on? What you know what I mean? What you pulling up in? Like, period. You feel me? Game fucked up, man. Shout out to y'all.
Game is fucked.
I mean, I wish y'all the best, but the game is fucked up. It's terrible out here in these
Single
streets.
niggas is winning though.
If you say so.
Yeah, single niggas is winning.
Yeah,
I'm more concerned about the niggas in relationships. Like, nigga, it's ratchet outside.
But then it's like, you feel me? Like, from personal experience, like, it come down to like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? You deal with the demon, you know, like.
Deal with the demon, you know?
Bro, it's like, I've been in these streets, like, it's scary. Like, everybody got their issues. Like, you know what I mean? You got to deal with somebody's, like, or you just gonna be alone, and that's a decision you gotta make. Because if you deal with somebody, they got issues. Nobody perfect.
Everybody got it, yeah.
You feel me? So if you're gonna deal with somebody, you gotta accept they fucking demons and deal with them, nigga. You feel me?
Deal with
or be the fuck alone and be single. Like, you know what I mean? That's a choice you gotta make. You know what I mean? But if you're gonna deal with someone of the opposite sex, my nigga, you gotta deal with they fucking demons. Sounds scary, but it's the truth, and that's why shit fuck
that shit.
You hear me now?
I hear you.
All right, nigga. It's scary out here.
Hey, shit is crazy. Hey, tell me about Superbad, man. Tell me about this video, man. Hey, tell people where they can find it, man.
I'm at Cushy Carlito on everything to make it simple. You hear me? Spell like it sound, nothing special to it. You feel me? Let's get to this Superbad, though. You know what I mean? Off the Los Angeles, out now, all DSPs. You hear me?
When I look right here, bro, you look just like Martin Luther King.
Bro. Hey, man.
Man. Go watch that motherfucking video one more time. Cushy Carlito Superbad.
Yes, sir.
Cause I got a velvet wave cap and that shit is from Little Bow Wow. My nigga Shad Moss's hairline. You feel me? So please tap in with that video. But if you don't know where you at, welcome to Fuck Back to God Talk Live, the season finale. Fucking season 3, dog. Episode 25. I got Reverend Cushy Carlito to the left of me. That was Superbad. We got our first sweater giveaway. Who the fuck is calling me right now?
Damo.
Okay. Damo, talk to me, girl. Did you just call in to get a hoodie or did you call in to talk to me? Be real.
What you say?
Hold on, I said, did you call in to get a hoodie or did you call in to talk to me?
Both, man.
It don't matter, girl. You getting a hoodie either way. I respect that. Thank you for calling God Talk, baby. Talk to me.
Yo, but look, I do got a question, right? Because you said unity. So do you think, like, it's a form of responsibility? You get me?
Definitely. Big form of responsibility, but that's what I'm preaching. You feel me? We got to be more responsible. We got to grow the fuck up. Stop being a little kid. Stop being fast-tempered. Have some conversations. Work some shit out. You feel me?
God Talk.
Righteous. A form of responsibility to the society. We got to set an example because we can't say we want unity and then we walking down the street and mean mugging each other. So I just wanted to clarify that we do have a form of responsibility to our people and to ourselves, and like you said, to our children. What world is we gonna bring them up in, right?
I'm personally showing that example, and that's the, like you said, you see it on my sweater, peace, unity, and love. That's what I'm out here pushing. So I'm doing my part, little mama.
Right.
Well said. And to stay right there, one thing I do know as men, like, we do be walking around the jungle like lions, mad dogging each other.
Gotta be, though. That's the,
you know what I'm saying?
That's the ironic part about it, like, because, like you said, the weak get feasted on, so...
I just tip my hat, like if it was in the Western, how you would tip your hat, I just salute, or you feel me?
I try to just speak first. I try to just speak first and break the, you know what I mean? Just then they what's up, black man? How you know what I mean? And it kind of, but if you try to just stare a nigga down, it's just, you know what I mean? It's what it is. But like you said, well, but that's black men. We just so tense. You know what I mean? They never know just what's up. They never know how you doing, how it should be. White people, they just, what's up, bro? Like, you know, they don't know each other, but
what's up?
They just so happy. Like you said, back to peace of mind and being happy. You feel me? Like,
that's racist.
It's facts.
Exactly. Because you never know what nobody's going through. You get me? That mean mug can really have like a chain reaction. You get me? I was in a fucked up mood, and I walked
well said.
And the lady just had a bomb smile. She just had a big smile, and she just changed my whole day. Like, damn, because you smiled at me, you made me smile, even though I was on some bitch. What the fuck? Right? But her smile changed my whole
A
life.
smile can change everything.
Right.
And a frown could too. So everybody check your motherfucking energy. Damo, make sure you send me the size of the sweater that you need, and I promise you that's yours. I got a bag full of them right here, all right? Thank you.
Light changer, look at that.
All right, girl. All right, y'all. Of course, before we get into our next segment, and then, of course, my nigga Lil Veda's in this bitch. You hear me? My man is not only an artist, he's not only a father, but like you said, he's selling sneakers instead of drugs. So before we get into our next segment, man, tell everybody about Fresh City Surplus.
Formerly known as Fresh City Surplus.
Formerly known.
God Closet coming 2021.
God
man.
Closet?
I got a big announcement coming for y'all 2021. Follow my Instagram, God's Closet, for the updates.
The
That's God's,
Instagram God's.
That's God's with a Z instead of a S. Everything else is the same. God's Closet coming soon. You hear me?
I don't know how to feel about that.
He just said we started this shit because we all gods, right?
Say less. I guess I feel great about it, right?
Yeah.
Well, since you a god and you took the god name, it's show and tell, people. And this time it's gonna be a little competitive because he hit me up about it. This nigga told me, "Hey, show and tell this week."
I just asked. I mean, I watched this show. I know how it goes. So I just want to know. I want to be prepared. You
All
feel
right.
me? I didn't want to come slipping. I got some little.
Hey, Lil Veda, where you at? So I fucking challenged Lil Veda in the DMs to a sneaker challenge. So we gonna get that on live for y'all one of these days. But right now, let me handle my nigga. Show and tell, people. Round one. Let's go. You good? No, stay right here. We about to see something. Go ahead. Show and tell. Let's go.
It was tough because I couldn't like one shoe. So I just brought my latest cop, bro. I saw the last and he said he brought his latest cop. So I brought my latest.
Cause Lil Veda been busting on the stories with the sneakers and shit. You feel me? So
I brought my latest cop. You know the box?
I don't know the box, nigga. I don't know the box.
You know the box?
Show and tell, people.
You know the box?
The fuck is that?
We got the Jordan 5 3 Lab 5s, you feel me? This the metallic silver Jordan 5 silhouette with the Jordan 3 elephant print all over it, you feel me?
This what the fuck you hit me up for?
You not rocking with those?
Come on, man. I gotta research these, but off top, I'm not busting these. I'm not wearing these at all. But I love you, but you new to this Jordan shit. Hey, since it's God Closet, I feel like bro's like a little, like not an ancestor, but I think you're like a dependent of mine on this sneaker. Get this shit out of here, man. What the fuck is that?
What
hey,
you got?
If you don't know God Talk episode 25, I've been telling y'all every episode, this is the year of the Jubilee. You hear me? Everything that you lost shall be recovered this year. If you lost it, you feel me, due to finances, physical sickness, it don't matter. This year, 2020, it will be replaced. So it's up to you after 2020 to recover it. So what I'm bringing to y'all today, you hear me?
No, man.
You hear me? Because I've been preaching about the year of the Jubilee the whole time. What day these come out?
I should have known that's what
Kush, you brought these. Get these. Can you get these off the pulpit, please? Come on, man.
Bro, but them
Hey, this is the year of the Jubilee.
bringing
Everything
some-
you lost, everything you lost shall be returned this year. You hear me? When these come out, December 12th. What's today?
We just did this with the fours though, like you know how that goes.
Hey.
Like, that's
Hey,
I could have brought those too. That's
hey, you.
something that just came.
Hey.
Like come different. Like they coming.
This is my dependent. You hear me?
Early. I give you the
I'm
team
claiming
early.
him on my sneaker taxes. He
I
said
get
God
it.
Closet, God Talk.
I give you the team early, but that's regular though. Like
I just had to make sure.
everybody about to have those. You didn't even. He said I
What
got
are
research.
those? I wouldn't wear those. Would you wear these?
Are they on my feet? Like yeah, I mean, it's
I'm just saying.
right here,
Hey,
my nigga.
that's fucking shoe and tell. I love y'all motherfuckers. Cushy Carlito, please watch Super Bad.
West
My nigga Lil
Side.
Veda. I'm about to play Gangsters and Ratchets for y'all. Gangsters and Ratchets in this motherfucker. We'll be right the fuck back. I won for sure. I won.
I fuck with gangsters.